Welcome back, zombie lovers, to some more 7 Days to Die. Well, in the last episode we made it back to our base, which was a good thing, given that it was getting quite late at night. And let's see, we don't need any cobwebs. Put our axe down. We should probably think about replacing our barbed club. Durability is at 82 out of 175. Probably make a new crossbow. And let's go ahead and cook some food. Ah, our goldenrod tea is finished. Okay, we're going to let that cook up. And we should probably fill these jars on our next trip out. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a new stone axe. And this is the kind of stuff that you're going to want to do while you're waiting for nighttime to pass. I also don't like to carry all my supplies with me, so let's go ahead and drop a few of these. One of the things you'll notice about goldenrod is if you look at regular water, hydration is 20, stamina is 20, and it removes the effect of burning. Just by picking up all that goldenrod, you double the benefits. It's now stamina 40, hydration 40. It will cure dysentery, which you commonly acquire when you drink directly from a river, directly from a lake. Which you can do, and we can do if we find ourselves in a dire position. And as long as we drink down some goldenrod tea before too long, it'll clear that up. Alright, so I think for today, I'd really like to start exploring a little more extensively. We're undetected for the moment. So I think this looks like a Badlands area over here. You can tell by the dark brown. There's also one up here. So I think for today, we're probably going to head off in this direction. So we'll put a waymark. And there is a lot going on down there. We have a good supply of wood. We do want to carry our cookpot with us. Keep seeming to pick up cobwebs. Alright, we're going to leave this repair tool here. I think we have enough arrows for now. Actually, we got a little bit of time before we head out, so let's make a few more arrows. Probably another 28 or so. This is why it's always good to keep supplies with you on hand. 6. This way here you can take care of some of the more common tasks during the evening, which allows you to maximize your time out scavenging during the day and looking for new locations to build bases and so forth. Alright, we're going to finish up these arrows and then we're going to head out. Alright, 100 arrows. We're going to go ahead and put these sticks in here because we don't need them right now. And let's head out. Still a tad early for my tastes. I like to leave about 7:30 or so. Thought I heard somebody down there. Go ahead and close our front door. And off we go. My goal and objective is to hopefully find a new place for us to set up another camp. Something a little bigger, something a little stronger. I am going to want to eat this food soon because it is attracting zombies. And there we go. A little more daylight. We've apparently come across some sort of cliff here. Which, oh, we just fell down. Purely by accident. Let's go ahead and eat this food. Remember, we don't need cans anymore. We're able to boil water. Cans are good, though, in the event that you don't have anything on you for supplies, and you need to make a campfire real quick, in a pinch sort of thing. And this is an awfully big body of water. But we shall swim across it. One thing I'm hoping that gets added to the game in a later release would be fish. I think fishing would be a great secondary or source of food. It would also make just another dimension to the game, you know, as far as survival. But they already have the lead weights for fishing. You just need and you've got the sticks. You just really need the string. So once you have string, you could make a fishing line. And you could forge hooks, which would be kind of cool. Alright, as soon as we get on the shore here, we'll check our map again. And now that we're heading back in this direction... Wow, there is just... There's a nurse over here. We really don't need the splint, but we'll clean that up in a second. Ooh, nice critical. Alright, let's check our map. Definitely heading in the right direction. Put our waypoint back on our base. I'm gonna run right by this guy. And I think for the moment we're just gonna skirt the edge of the water. Check out this stump over here, which is apparently being guarded. Hello. Hello. I think that guard was half asleep. You'll notice that I'm passing by a fair amount of birds' nests and so forth and rocks. As I mentioned in the first few videos of this series, the first 2 to 3 to 4 days are really critical for rocks and feathers and so forth. But as you notice, we have 100 arrows on us now, and we have another 100 feathers and rocks back at the base. So it's less important. It doesn't mean you want to stop by any means. A rule of thumb that I have is if I fire an arrow, I pick up at least 2 rocks for every arrow. That way there I know I don't have a shortage. And it's a shame we're not hunting this morning because there's a lot of game. And I don't normally engage these guys in melee combat, but there it is. Alright, still heading in the right direction. And we're going to run for a little bit. My hope is that we'll find somewhere to build another base that is in very short distance of a lot of good supplies. What I mean by that is I'm looking for, I don't know, another biome, like a winter biome, has plenty of blueberries and food. Damn, that's another deer. You know what, we're actually going to take that. I can only be tempted so many times. And I think this is our 3rd deer that we've seen. And somebody's out here. Yep. Another stump. And I think we're still heading in the same general direction. Yep. All right. And we have another large body of water. Which makes me think that we probably should have gone in a different direction. Alright, we can head over to the road. Let's do that. And actually, we should probably go ahead and fill up our glass jars while we're here. And then onward we go. Now, yes, I did mention that spider zombies are a high priority target, but we're not staying in this area. If we were staying in this area, we would definitely want to take him out. But whereas we're just passing through, and we are much faster than he is, there is no need to engage. So, I've been kicking around some ideas for another series of videos, and I think I'm going to... one of my subscribers had asked me to do a video with some harder settings, so I'm still thinking about what settings I'm going to adjust, but I'm definitely going to do the video. I think that'll be interesting and fun. Alright, we got quite the crossroads here, so let's go this way. And we can't stop for very long before we get quite the main attraction. Alright, well, my adoring fan base here. Alright, so I think we're going to go this way. He didn't seem all that interested in us, but, you know, that's a lot of body fat. Wow. That'll make a lot of candles. Alright. Let us head further down this road. And it's probably time for us to drink. And actually, we're really low on water, and we're far away from our base. So I'm going to show you what I'm talking about when you clear up dysentery. So you'll notice I only brought 2 of my supply with me. Oh, that helps. A little more water. And I think there's more water over here, so let's check. Coffee beans are always good. Okay, so here's a water source. We're going to go ahead and clear out the natives. I'm really liking this club. I might have to seriously consider repairing it. I understand now why a lot of other YouTubers use it. Although I don't think I'll ever be as good as Cage, and feel free to go check out his site. He's got a fantastic set of videos on 7 Days to Die. He also does a great series with his wife, which is really funny and just really entertaining. I think he's up to 11 or 12 now. And he's really good at the sledgehammer, so I don't think I'll ever be that good, but let's see here. So, if you have to drink directly from a water source, you select an empty inventory slot. And, whoops, well that's not going to work. Alright, let's clear these zombies out first. And then we'll drink. Alright, so empty inventory slot, and right click. And you'll notice I have a new icon now because it's a 50% chance of getting it, and I got it. So I drink 2 or 3 times to bring me almost full, and then I will drink 1 goldenrod tea, which clears up that icon, gets rid of the sickness, and also tops me off. What this allows me to do is really stretch out my goldenrod tea. Now I could have brought 4 with me, sure, and if we go on an excursion this far out again, maybe I will. But I find that this works really, really well in a pinch. There may be a little bit of a wellness hit to it, but I find that you can always fix that later. Alright, so let's make our way back to the road. And we appear to have stumbled across a farm, which we're also going to avail ourselves of this deer. So if you've been enjoying the videos thus far, please hit the like button down bottom. Also, I'm always looking for new subscribers. Please don't be shy. Leave comments. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. If you don't like my voice, tell me. Maybe I'll consider doing an episode in a robot voice. Is that another deer? No. Alright, good. So it looks like we have a lonely farm, which may or may not have stuff in it. We'll take a quick look. We're not going to stay long, though. Oh, definitely has a couple dogs. That's interesting. Yeah, I failed to mention that farms always have dogs. And apparently we triggered those too. There's never more than 3 usually. So I think we're just going to avoid this farm. Unless we happen to see the other puppy. And they came up on us pretty quick too. I know my heart's still beating pretty quick. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't see the other puppy. And that's fine. We were going to head back to the road, which is over this way. That probably could have turned out a lot worse if we didn't get a crit on that first puppy. He went down really quick. Wow. Nice little supply of eggs. We should think about eating something soon. Not really having a lot of luck in this direction. One barn does not make for an interesting video. Alright, looks like we have a bridge here. And another deer. That was clearly a hit. All right. I'm not sure how much longer we're going to stay out. I do need to think about stopping this video shortly. And this direction is clearly a bust. Of course, I say that we'll probably come up upon the hub city, which is apparently one of the largest cities in the game, if not the largest. Ah, well, you know what? We will definitely enjoy ourselves a little bit of spam right now. Not my favorite food. Definitely something to tide us over for a little bit. Alright, I'm going to stop this video here. And I will pick it up. And we will continue down this road in episode 12. And we will call this road the Road to Nowhere. Because it's just going on and on. Alright. This is the Survivor Guy. And I will see you in the next episode. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. And I'll see you in a little bit. Thank you.